wow, wow. Wait! Sorry guys, that's the wrong screen. That's the wrong screen, my bad. Hi! Like, wait, I'm not supposed to be here. Hello everyone, is the volume okay? I realized that the background music is quiet for me. Do you hear it? I feel like you probably don't. One sec. Okay. Hello! Here we're committing to co-working space from garden. We technically have an overlay with like co-working from the garden, but I don't really like it as much. I prefer this one. So weird. But yeah, hello everyone! Welcome to today's stream. Happy Monday, happy new week, and happy almost end of the month. That passed by way too quickly once again, can't believe. 2 months already done, almost. Crazy. Alright. Let me say hi to everyone. I think I got everything. Already end of the month. That passed by so quickly! Like, I was already low-key freaking out when January ended because it passed by so quickly. And now, February too? Even February? I guess this year is probably gonna pass quickly. But they say that every year, as you age, every year passes by faster than the other. What's next? Freaking March? Yeah, right. That's crazy. Before it is a few days shorter. Yeah, but still, you're telling me that 50 days already passed by in the year? Like we're already over 50 days through the year? Hello? That's crazy. That's really crazy. Almost March 7th. Is that a reference to that one Honkai character? Alright, let me say hi to everyone. Yeah. Okay. So, hello Ryan, welcome! Hello Alex, welcome, have a nice lurk. Hello Mito, welcome! Hello Bird, welcome! Hello Staycat, welcome! Hello Hurricane, welcome! Hello Indigo, welcome! Hello Silence, welcome! Hello Lasco, welcome! Hello Tony, welcome! Hello Shanahan, welcome! Hello Jeremy, welcome and happy 10 months! Let's go! Hello LeFour, welcome! I must have been gifted a sub before I followed. What was 9 months ago? I'm trying to think. I don't remember. I can't count. Wait, I can probably vaguely know though. Wait. You followed in April? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe for my birthday, but I didn't stream for my birthday, so that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. She's sick in the current story. Isn't that kind of a spoiler? Why would you talk about that? Why would you say that for those that don't play? Unless this has always been the case. But yeah, she's adorable, okay. To be fair, I feel like a lot of characters from, you know, MiHoYo franchises are really liked. Because also they have like designs that are pretty popular. So I get it. No, I'm never starting Honkai Star Rail now. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, how could you, Ryan? How could you do that? But yeah, if it is really like not something that's from the get-go, obviously don't share that kind of information because it's still spoiler material for people that didn't play. You're good if it's not the case, but just in case, spoilers and stuff are prohibited in the chat. So behave! Watch out! Feel free to delete it. This should be obvious here. Alright. But yeah, don't do this again. Otherwise, don't make me pull out the gun. But yeah, was there something I wanted to say? Probably. Band, as always, just a normal Monday, not gonna lie. I could talk about the schedule. Let me grab the schedule that I forgot to grab earlier. Thank you for the head pat. Today I have my older outfit, but you cannot really see it much, so you're just gonna... Tofi. Oh, Tofi. Tofi. Hello, Tofi. My turn to peek in before bed. Good luck with your work. Thank you, Tofi. Please do get some rest, though. I'm happy to see you nonetheless. As long as you don't stay up with the whole stream, that will be concerning. But I'm happy to see you. Thank you! Anonymous, mysterious person for the gifts up to Tofi! I love Tofi. Tofi is pretty nice. Tofi is sweet. Tofi makes really good music and has a very sweet personality. And I really like Tofi's character as well. Actually, I never said this, but when I commissioned Tofi, it's been a year already since my inquiry. It was like, I think I messaged in January. And I remember that at the time I was really obsessed with like, you know, like Tofi's music and stuff, and I made a lot of doodles of Tofi, but I don't think I saved them. But I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for the song to be revealed so I can like have reasons to draw Tofi. And then in the end, after that I didn't have time to make proper drawings, so it's only recently that I got to make something. But Tofi was my art muse for like a few months at some point, but I don't think I saved anything. I should check at some point. Let me check actually. Could it be? Imagine if I had the files. Imagine if I still had some Tofi files somewhere hidden on my computer. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. Main file. That will be in 2024. I'm not sure I have them. But if I did, that would be nice. Do I have any Tofi thing? No, I didn't save them because I'm not smart. Well, I guess all the more reason to draw more Tofi in the future. They named the file format after Tofi. Tofi file, sure, that's totally what I meant. Relooping your covers forever, she is everything. No, you! But yeah, I hope you have a nice rest of your night, because I'm pretty sure it's nighttime for you. And thank you for being here. So what was I doing again? I was trying to grab my schedule, I think. Oh yeah, there is my schedule. Here, this is my schedule, everyone. With beautiful art by Foob, who I also really appreciate. Also has really good taste in music. They love waltz music and they're like one of the few that really like it, and I'm like, hell yeah. Good individual. I really like this drawing. Actually, I should show you the actual drawing without the crap of the schedule because it's so cute and there are monsters in it and I love it very much. Here, one sec. Let me grab this. The world has to see. Here, I think it's gonna be too big, one sec. Oh no, actually it's fine. Look! You guys are here in the background! Isn't it cute? Two little monsters just vibing by the fire. They don't know yet that they're gonna be turned into marshmallows, but it's wholesome for the time being. How did they achieve that look on digital? I don't know what you mean. To me, it does look pretty obviously digital. I wonder, do you think it's traditional because of the lines, and then it looks like it's on a page or something? But the brushes definitely look digital to me. But yeah, it's so nice. Those emergency rations are looking so cute, right? They look so delicious. I mean, cute, adorable, huggable. Emergency food. Yeah, but I love this drawing so much. It's so cute. And I really like Foop's style. He makes really cute art. The lines. I think it's not even the case in the schedule thing. Like, unless you meant... Because when I meant the lines, I meant the lines that look like paper lines. But that's just something you can technically paste in a drawing to give it that effect. If you mean literally the line art, I think it looks like a digital brush to me, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's something that some people like to do to give it a cool effect. Eating Ryan. I don't know if I will want to eat Ryan. I don't know about Ryan. No offense to Ryan, but I don't know about him. Hey, you should be happy, that means you survive. You know? Like, you know, that's not such a bad thing. But yeah, this week we're streaming 4 times, today, tomorrow, Thursday and on Friday. They're mostly morning streams, but they might last for, you know, also throughout the afternoon, except for Friday. And I hope that Friday we can finish our video for the cover and then we can finally release it. That would be cool. I think if we do finish the cover animation, we could maybe schedule the release for a different day of streaming, so then we can like have a cool stream celebrating the cover and everything, because we've been at it for many weeks. I think it's been 12 weeks or something, so that's kind of long. It's been a little while, not gonna lie. We've been waiting for a while. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, bingo. Let's go. Song of the year. And for the regular art streams, it's mostly gonna be me finishing the drawing that we've been working on the past few weeks as well. You know, the Lunacy Monster Bingo drawing. But if I do finish it on time and I have energy, I will probably also start working on the art that I owe to people for the I can't remember. For the charity stream. Oh my god, my brain is not quite there yet. It is Monday morning. 12 weeks since someone ate Ryan. And we never heard of that person ever again. They died and Ryan came back. I'm about to expire. Aren't we all a little bit expire in a way? Or I feel like with like standards of society and stuff, in some aspects we have expired, in some aspects we are not ripe enough. But I think we shouldn't really worry about those things, and even if we expired, we should do those things anyway. We embrace. Still good after expiry date. You know what? That's the right mindset to have. Because technically there are foods, okay, there are foods you probably shouldn't eat them past the expiration date. That's dangerous. But there are some, it doesn't really matter that much, you know, especially if you put it in the freezer. So maybe it's fine. Milk. I can't even drink milk anymore anyway, so expired food gacha. Like, I don't know, fish, probably not. Some meat, probably not either. But some other stuff like pasta. Not gonna lie, to get expired pasta unless it's fresh pasta, if it's like the dry ones, you really like forgot those pasta existed. What if the meat is frozen? I never liked plain milk. I used to love it, but no, my tummy doesn't take it too well. Cries. What if the meat is frozen? Probably depends. I guess it's probably fine. Maybe. Probably. Don't trust me for this. I can only drink flavored milk of cereal. No, flavored milk or cereal. Okay. I drink it occasionally for the nutrients, usually instead of dinner. You drink milk instead of having dinner? That's an interesting replacement. Have you seen moldy food? It's uncommon. I definitely have. It's not that uncommon. It definitely can happen. Yeah, I have definitely seen moldy food. Moldy bread, moldy, like, desserts. I think moldy ham. Some food is moldy on purpose, like cheese. Moldy, some fruits also get moldy. Oh my god, sorry. Oh, moldy cheese also like... I mean, there's some cheese that is meant to be kind of moldy, but some other that is not meant to be... Like, your cheese is not always supposed to turn blue or green. Blue cheese. Blue cheese can be good, though. I like blue cheese. Hello, Volley, welcome! I've eaten mold bread by accident before. Not gonna lie, also moldy bread has a weird... It has a weird smell too, though, sometimes. Like, some moldy bread literally turns blue and you're like, or green and you're like, oh my god. But even before that, sometimes it has a very strong, strange smell and you're like, that's bread? You can eat cheese even though lactose intolerant. Okay, when I meant I can't eat it is like, I wouldn't dislike it. I don't think I will digest it too well though. I don't really eat cheese much more anymore either. Have you seen mushroom growing from the mold? I haven't witnessed it, but damn. I didn't notice the fuzzy coating until I took 2 big bites of my sandwich. Were you okay after? I hope you were okay. It's so crazy in a way, thinking of all the stuff that we eat that probably has bacteria or sometimes is even moldy, as we just said, but our body is like carrying us. It's still like, I see this suspicious thing and I'm getting rid of it. Assuming that your immune system is working as intended. That's impressive. We're kind of crazy when you think about it, like, our body can be OP sometimes. Mold is a type of fungi after all. Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm glad you didn't get sick though. I probably did eat moldy things before. I also drank moldy water before too, because my bottle sometimes get mold and it's kind of sad, and like I low-key kind of suspect that it's moldy, but I'm just thirsty and I cannot get all the water, so I'm like, I guess this is my drink for today. Moldy water, how does that happen? It's more like the water itself is not moldy, but the bottle, like the inside of the bottle gets mold. And so the mold is kind of in contact with the water. Yeah. No, not the tastiest thing. Hello Boyxa, welcome! For extra flavor. Yeah, my favorite. My favorite flavored water, mold. I've recently found out that we have a body temperature of 36 plus Celsius to prevent fungal parasites, so maybe that helps. Oh, I didn't know about that. My shirt got moldy. What? I didn't even know that was possible for like clothes to get moldy. How does that work? That one I didn't expect. Can I get an extra serving of mold? Yeah. What the heck? I've only gotten mold on the wall before, I think. Oh, I think I have seen it before too. Not sure, but it was rainy day and black spots appear. Oh my god. That's strange. I never suspected that. Are you sure it was mold and not like mud? Well, you probably know better than I do. And on an ice cream stick that I forgot to throw away. Oh yeah, that I can imagine too. I mean, most stuff can get mold when you think about it. Hopefully no one eats mold today. Everyone is safe from the mold. As much as we like talking about it for some reason. Mold smells very bad. Some of it doesn't really have such a noticeable smell though. I mean, some of it does, but I guess not all of it, right? It's good on some cheese, right? Yeah! Also, it's kind of crazy thinking about how... Okay, I might be wrong, but from my understanding, aren't some medications based on mold as well? Isn't that how some of the stuff work? It's kind of crazy too to think about it, that people are like, oh yeah, mold. Let's see if we can turn it into a medication. Let's see if having mold is good for your health. It is kind of... Like, how did they think of that? It's impressive. Sorry. Talking about mold while I'm eating. Oh no, Cat, you should maybe mute the stream for now. I'm sorry about that. Only bad monsters get to eat mold. Yeah, those that don't behave. They're, you know, I will commission Alensky to make an alternative for the baguette, so there's a moldy one too. Penicillin and amoxicillin. It was because the mold grew on a petri dish. Petri, is that how to pronounce this word? Where they were growing bacteria samples and the bacteria died on the moldy ones. That's how penicillin was discovered. It's so impressive. It just was based on a coincidence, basically. It's so cool, though. Plus poison damage on baguette. So that's right. Hi, Mookie, welcome! They found penicillin on accident after forgetting of a petri dish in the lab, but it has saved many lives. That's so cool. If it's moldy cheese, I'll take it. Nice. That's really impressive. I wonder if there's other things outside of cheese that are like, you're supposed, like, the mold is, you know, kind of, you eat the mold. Like, it's meant to be there. I don't know if there are other things outside of some of the cheese that is intentional and safe. Oh yeah, strange things. Grapes? What? Noble rot grapes? What is that? You eat like moldy grapes? Like that's a thing? Let me look it up. Noble rot grapes. Oh god. Wait, that's something you eat? Oh, so it becomes more sweet? Interesting. I never heard of that. Goodness. They mean wine? Really? When I look at it though, it doesn't seem to just be wine. They make distilled wine. Oh, distilled wine from the grapes infected with fungus. Oh my god. Forgetting your work saves lives. Hell yeah. Also, there's a fungal infection of corn that you eat the mold of. Damn, we're learning a lot today. Oh my god, if we ever make a zombie OC, it would be cool if they had like mold. But that kind of reminds me of a witch OC that we made 2 years ago. And she also has like fungi growing on her. Because she's kind of undead. That was cool, I like that. The mushroom one, yeah! Let me show her again because I can. The witch, yeah, she's like, I think design-wise, she's my favorite out of all the characters we made together. She's the type of character that I like. Let me find the drawing. Where would that be though? I'll find it one day. Is this day today? Or is it tomorrow? I am not quite sure yet. Also wait, sorry guys. Okay, here. Wanted to make sure I don't... Yeah, that's her. I like her mushroom hat. And all of her design was based on like real mushrooms and stuff. I did my research to see which mushrooms they were. There was only one that I couldn't find the name of. Let's see. I can probably find the drawing. Was she under the sketches or just the finished drawings? Probably the sketches. Let's see. Sketches 2022. Yeah, I found her. One sec. Here. That's her. I really like her design, and she has mushrooms on her, and I like that. And her familiar also has mushroom on him. There's also real life zombie fungus. Ooh. I think Malta is great for storytelling purposes, especially for post-apocalyptic stories, because it shows that things have died but life still persists. That is so inspiring, inspirational. Yeah. The hat looks like lemon from bottom. That's because that actually is intentional and on purpose. So good catch. Because when people, you know how this was basically like the one we made in which people decided on specific things, and so the color scheme was autumnal, but in the outfit style someone said lemon, so I had to make it work somehow. So yeah. That was kind of, yeah. Are those socks? Yeah, I think those are, actually, yeah, I think those are socks. Thank you for the hydration, Ryan. I also bothered to make quite a bit of snacks for myself for my tea later, but I don't think I'll eat it now. Cordyceps fungus, which is the same name as the family lore. Grows inside insects and it takes control of their bodies and brains and makes them do weird stuff. Oh my god! That reminds me, I saw something. Actually, okay, for people, this is not a spoiler, so don't worry, I didn't even watch it myself, but for people that followed Chainsaw Man, the anime, in the opening, at some point there's like a weird snail, right? And I remember seeing about it, and it's like, basically, it's something that can happen in real life. It's like the snail is basically habited by like a parasite or something. So I think the snail is officially, like, it's technically dead, but there's a parasite that's like, yeah, that's crazy. Like the fact that this is a real thing and it looks exactly the same is fascinating and horrifying at the same time. So it kind of reminds me of that with what Indigo said. Mint controlling. Sure. I don't know in this case if I will even call this mind controlling though, because it's dead, right? So it's like more like, you know, taking over. You control that mint. Yeah. Crunch. I've seen some people draw characters with eyes like that color to imply there's a parasite inside. Oh my god. So you admitted you haven't watched Chainsaw Man? There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I did read a few chapters of the manga, but I haven't watched it. I don't think I will enjoy watching it, to be honest. I don't think. I'm kind of tired of animes with fights. I do like the opening though. It's such a banger. It's such a good one. I really like this artist, so good one. The anime has too much CGI. Well, also I heard, if I recall correctly, isn't Chainsaw Man having like a lot of different ending songs? I think that's pretty cool. I didn't obviously get to check them out, but I think that's nice. I don't watch Battle Shonen anymore. Wait, Chainsaw Man is considered shonen? I feel like I mean I'm only partially surprised, but it's pretty gory for a shonen. Like there's quite a bit of blood and stuff. I thought it was a seinen, right? Oh, it's a seinen, yeah. But that's also why I don't watch much shonen also, because the fights, I mean, they're there for a reason, and it would be underwhelming if they lasted like 3 minutes when it's the final boss. But I realized that's not how I want to spend my time anymore. So for those things, I can follow the story, but I prefer to read about it instead. I can't imagine Luna watching Chainsaw Man. Yeah, but I'm reading it a little. But I don't watch Battle Shonen because it's all formulaic fight. Formulaic? Fighting. Yeah. Do you usually read those kind of dark genres? Sometimes. Sometimes. Hello, Hilly, welcome! Yeah. Sometimes it's nice. It's like despair. Well, I don't actually want to say which one it is because I feel like some people don't know that it's dark, so I don't want to spoil the fact that it's dark. What are you reading right now? I'm watching... It's not a dark one. I'm watching Cowboy Bebop! because people have been recommending it to me, so I'm finally watching it. So yeah, but I'm at the beginning, and I'm reading Sangatsu no Lion. I watched the anime, but I heard that it goes further in the manga, so I want to read the manga. Yeah. Cowboy Bebop is fun. I like the corgi, but I'm really early in the thing. My sisters like that one. Cowboy Bebop? Lunacy Manga Anime Review Club. I don't know if I'd do that. Thanks for the shrimp. It's a good one for normies to get into anime. Oh, you think? Oh, Sangatsu no Lion? That's a good one. I really liked the anime a lot. I watched it quite a few times because I showed it to other people as well. So actually I've watched it not that long ago because I want to show this to the mod. But yeah. Also, I'm very impressed because I wanted to read the manga from scratch in case, you know, because sometimes manga adaptations are different, right? Like, they have more stuff. Or there are parts that got cut in the anime because they couldn't make it. But I was really surprised by how loyal the anime is to the manga. Like, it's really exactly the same so far, and that's a very pleasant surprise. Hello Aina, welcome! Have you watched Land of the Lustrous? I watched the anime and I read the whole manga, and I don't know why I'm frozen. But yeah, I have watched it, I have read it. I did like the manga a lot, and I liked how the animation was in the 3D anime. Wait, I need to do something for my... Why did I freeze? Why did you freeze, girl? Okay, let me try to restart things. That's kind of weird. Okay, let me restart my VTube studio. Let me disappear. La 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 la. Don't worry about it. And also someone said Samurai Champloo. I watched that recently, actually. I watched that like, I think last month. Samurai Champloo is great. It's so stylish. I watched it. The manga was so good she's frozen. Exactly. it was that good. Wait, where's my thing? Oh, it's the wrong thing. Okay. Steam apps. Coleman. VTube Studio. Start without Steam so it takes less space. Have you watched Look Back? I don't think I have. Watched Hunter x Hunter last month and then read the entire manga. Oh my god. Hunter x Hunter was also recommended to me, but I don't, especially for anime. If an anime is really long, I'm very unlikely to watch it. Oh, Look Back is a movie. I thought it was a series. Okay. VTube Studio is launching back. You should. It's only about an hour. You should watch. Oh, that's short. Maybe one day. Okay, VTube Studio is doing its best. Okay. I had this and that. Okay, there we go. What else did I miss? Nothing, I think. Fire Punch is also mentioned. I don't remember Fire Punch. What is Fire Punch? It's not. Is it the one with the firefighters? Hatless Luna. Is that something good? You can redeem it off technically. That's Fire Force, yeah. Okay. Well, fire in the name. What is Fire Punch? I don't think I know about it. Fire Punch came before. Ah, it's from, okay, the author of Chainsaw Man. Okay. Fire Punch is the one with the dude that's always on fire. That's the one with the good opening. That means everything and nothing. That could mean so many things. But okay, I see. Fujimoto was probably on mushrooms while working on it. Is Fujimoto the author? Because then can't you say the same about Chainsaw Man anyway? I read the Fire Punch manga last year. It gave me so many thoughts. Ooh. Maybe I should read it one day. Among many other things I need to read. One day. I really liked it, but I was also so confused about how I shall feel after finishing it. Oh, it's that kind of story, huh? I see. Alright, I kind of like those. Well, I don't know how the end was, so I'm just assuming, but I'm intrigued. Maybe I will read it one day. Is it long? Is it feeling empty and glad it's over? It's really that kind of story. 83 chapters, I think. You know what? I'll put it in like my anime list. You know, you can write like, you can also add manga and plan to read. I will write it down. I'll write it down so I don't forget. I probably won't read it before a while because I have quite a few things that are in my to watch or to read list, but wait. And then after this I really need to start working because we technically haven't started doing that and the stream is not a just chatting stream. Although I do want to chat too, of course. And I won't really be quiet for like 25 minutes of work or anything like that. Although there are times where I need to write messages to people, so I will need to focus on that, and so during those times I'll be quiet. Fire Punch. 8 volumes. Okay, plan to read. There you go. Can I recommend a manga? You know, we actually have a Discord channel for this, so if anyone have recommendations or things they want to share, you're free to share it there. I probably won't be like writing more stuff here because otherwise I'll never get to work. But yeah. Also, hi Otsi, welcome! Hope you're doing well. So, discovering new Discord channels. I think all the channels, actually wait. Because I know that when I made like when I debuted it, I revamped the Discord so that it was more organized. But there's a channel that is like channel proposes and it has a list of most of them. I think usually when we add a new channel, I do like write the purposes so you can always check it out. And actually I think you're even kind of required to check the stuff so that you write, basically so you post things in the appropriate place. But yeah. Oh, thank you Otzi for the gifts up to Volley! Yo, buddy! I really can imagine Luna reading Fire Punch, but I also like to see what happens. To be fair, you did have me... I did read that one story that you said was really dark that you recommended in the past. Just because I'm an anime girl doesn't mean that I don't read heavy stuff. But again, I don't know how the one story you're talking about is, so I can't say. Maybe one day. Alright, so I'll probably start the timer and I'll also grab the playlist. One sec. So as always, we're gonna go with Pomodoro Cat. I don't know if I want to go with like, I guess I'll go with like the videos that have music in the background, so I don't have to think about the playlist too much. There's one here. There's one for fall, which is not quite the season we're at, but why not? Here. Alright, let me mute this. So again, I'll be chatting a bit more after sending my messages, but for the beginning I might be a bit quiet. You're free to do whatever, you can chill, you can chat between yourselves, you can play with the monsters, you can work, you can lurk. I will be back to reading the chat soon-ish. Here, silence, and then here. How's the volume? Is it okay? Is it loud? I don't know how loud it is. If it's too loud, let me know. I only noticed now we're big today. This is the actual normal size for when we're chatting. It's just that you're not used to this overlay, I think. but it's the usual size for the chatting portion. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? But I think you look bigger because I'm also not as zoomed in the screen. So as the comparison, it feels bigger. More food for Luna. I'm glad the volume is okay. Alright, so I'm gonna answer and message some people for some stuff. But after this... Wait, guys, I'm dumb. I forgot to start the timer. Okay, we restart. Okay, take 2. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'll be back to reading your stuff in a few. Until then, behave somehow. Alright, one down.
Okay.
Alright, hello Dante, welcome. Haven't been able to chat much the past streams, but I was there, back from vacation. Alright, how did that go? You were in Japan, right? The other tiers are such top tier customization. I'm glad you like them. Also have a nice day, Goti. Thank you for passing by. Chill keyboard beats. I'm glad you feel that way. Some people tell me it's too aggressive. Vacation was amazing. I was already sad to go back just after just 1 hour. Oh, you mean 1 hour after leaving you were sad? Why do I have a G here? I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Maybe you'll get to come back for more some other time. How do you type so fast? I drug myself. Wait, no, that sounds off. I don't know. What am I supposed to answer? I mean, I don't know. I guess I've been typing for a while. Question mark. Sorry, I forget I said that. You know, it's like some athletes that consume some substances to be faster. It's the moldy cheese, exactly. Yeah, doping, exactly. I'm doping myself for keyboard typing. Moldy cheese. How dare you? Leave chi out of this. Be careful. You can type without looking. Looking where? Looking at the screen? Looking at the keyboard? Where do you... Okay, yeah. Question for the people that type. I mean, everyone types, right? Otherwise, how do you write in the chat? Unless you go text to speech. No, speech to text. But do you look at your keys? Or do you look at the text that's being written? That's the question. I think usually people are supposed to look at the screen. But some people... If I look at the screen, sometimes I can make typos. I look at the screen. Like if I were to do the monkey type test, and I only look at the screen, I'll most likely make typos. So I will have to stare at my keyboard to make no typo and save time somehow. But then I have to like glimpse really quickly at the other words I have to type. Hello Lumino, welcome! Screen, but I make mistakes without proper hand placements. Hello, Cassie. First time seeing this Twitch category. I think it's a pretty recent one. I think it was implemented last November. I only found out about it recently too. I usually look at the keyboard, but despite never learning touch typing, I have enough muscle memory to type with my eyes shut. Do you not have proper hand placements too? I mean, I think I know vaguely where the letters are, but sometimes, you know, I could be like one off. I think usually I still look at the screen, but if I wanted to be like super fast and super right, I'll probably look at the keys. Have no idea what proper hand placements are. I don't know actually. Oh yeah, how many fingers do you guys use when you type? Do you use like literally all of the fingers of your hands? I have so much respect for everyone that types because everyone can use several fingers. I can only use my indexes. So that's kind of sad. I was typing this. I don't use my right thumb and my left thumb. It's for space. Or maybe I use my thumb for space actually. I mainly use 6 fingers. I'm not used to all fingers yet. Index, pointer, and sometimes ring finger on both hands. Huh, okay. Oh, I think I use my middle finger for like maybe like backspace or something. And one thumb for spacebar. I think I probably do this too. I never recorded myself typing, so actually I just think I use my indexes when I think about it, but for some specific things on the side, I can probably use the middle finger, the right one. That's probably it though. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I started learning to type properly with all fingers because some people on Discord refer to index fingers as chicken pecking and made fun of not learning it. What does chicken pecking even mean in this case? I mean, I find this dumb. Yeah, as long as you can type, like, you know, as long as you can type in the pace and without typos and stuff, distinctly doesn't really matter if you use all your fingers or not. Although I'm guessing probably that just using your fingers is probably not that good for your, like, I wonder if you could get like more strained muscles or something like this, you know? Maybe that, but chicken picking one keystroke at a time, that makes sense. Hello bird brain, welcome. That makes sense, I get it, but that's I feel like I don't know why this is like a thing to bully or mock people for, especially if you can still be efficient that way. That's typically not even their business. Chicken picking or pick and peck is where you look at the keyboard and press one key at a time using just one finger on each hand. Oh, like the stereotype of like very old people that are discovering the keyboard for the first time and looking for like the key, like where is the letter K? Oh, here. And then they take like, a word takes a minute or something. But it doesn't have to be that way. Oh, break time! And I finished most of the typing I needed to do, so I'll probably no longer have to be quiet and ignore you guys. Unless I decide to do so anyway. Because why not? But yeah. For phone texting, do you use both thumbs or index finger? Just my thumbs. Well, just my thumbs. It would be weird if I used literally all my fingers on my phone, but yeah, I use both thumbs. Also, I realized someone asked me what kind of snack I made, and I completely forgot to answer that because I was talking about something else. I made sandwiches with hazelnut spread. And I cut them in very small biteable sizes so that it's like it goes well with tea. So I have quite a bit of them. Also, I have mandarin. Hazelnut bread. No, hazelnut spread. The bread is like just regular bread. The hazelnut, you know, technically, well, I don't really support this brand, but Nutella is hazelnut spread. You know, kind of like, it's so weird because you could feel like there's chocolate, right? But there's not. Regular bread. Okay, by regular bread I mean toast bread. But like, the bread itself doesn't have hazelnuts in it. It's the spread. I was kind of hyped to try making hazelnut bread. I mean, you can try. Don't let what I said get in the way of your dreams, Metal. I'm sure that is probably doable. You can maybe invent hazelnut bread. I'd love to see that. Hi, Distanian, welcome! Welcome. Here. Just bread with hazelnut in it. Yeah. Also started like that when I was a child. Kinda do a hybrid version now because I feel comfortable that way. If it works for you, that's what matters. I swap between 2 thumbs and my right index finger. I just use my 2 thumbs. My parents use their index finger. I think my parents are like this too, but they usually end up just using the speech to text thing. So I sometimes, like, I remember sometimes it will send me something at the other, and they're at the other side of the place, you know, they're like 1 floor below me, but I will hear them literally dictate the text before I receive it. And I find it so funny because they also have to speak slowly, like, "Can you come downstairs, please?" But well, if that's faster for them, that makes sense. But then sometimes I will hear them getting angry, like, "That's not what I said, you stupid thing that interprets what I say." And sometimes that even happens before the thing is done, so the text is like full of like, "No, stop, that's not what I said, are you stupid?" Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's so funny. Just get mad at the thing. Also, I noticed that they also dictated as if they were like a teacher. Like they were like, "Please, comma, do this. Dot. Can you come? Question mark." That's funny. Do you like nuts in bread? It feels weird since bread's soft, but nuts hard. Depends on the bread. There are some, like when you think about it, some bread is a bit harder. I can't really imagine it personally. Also, it depends probably on the how thin the slices of the hazelnuts are, because technically there are some bread that have nuts and seeds and grains, right? So, and some of the grains can be pretty big. So I'd say it depends. Soybeans in bread. I don't think I ever had that actually. Crunchy bread. Soy and linseed bread is popular here. To be honest, I'm more grateful. Oh, my grandma does a lot of text to speech, but I'm more grateful she's so active with the technology. It's good that she's trying, because there are some people that also don't want to try. And I mean, I think that's fair too, but it's just more inconvenient to get in touch with them after. But yeah, it's cool that she's trying. Ah! It's back to work time! One sec, I forgot to prepare the timer though. Wait, we go back for just a little bit. Here, and I'm gonna have to mute the background music. Here. Alright. Back. Alright. I like the cricket noises. They're nice. Do you hear them well in the playlist? Because it's kind of subtle actually for me. But I'm guessing if you hear it then... Well, you wouldn't mention it if you didn't hear it. That's nice. I think it's a nice detail. Alright. So I'm done with the typing. Now I have to export things and draw. There's a cricket in my ear. Oh my god. I hate those stories. Stories where they're like bugs in your ear. Somehow I really like bread with sunflower seeds. Ooh, I like sunflower seeds. I used to like snacking on them, but I haven't had any in like such a long time. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been a decade or something. Also, I was eating them in such a scuffed way because usually even the shell is kind of like really salted. So I ended up sometimes either like opening the shell, eating the seed, and then after that like just kind of sucking on the shell because it was very salty. Or sometimes I'll just like crunch on the shell and just eat the content of it, but so I have a bit of salt, which then is kind of a mess because then I have to like figure out what to ingest, what not to ingest. Consume the shell. Bread with walnut is kind of goated. Never tried it. Just absorb the side and don't eat the seed. Not even the seed. That's so sad. So, and the things I would like to do. I would like to try exporting one thing as a test. But I'm gonna need to actually, let's cancel this. Where is it? Where is it? There. Do you like pistachios? Yeah, they're good, but some of them are difficult to open. But I like it. It's weird. Do you consider pistachios sweet or salty? Because I feel like pistachio is often a flavor in desserts and ice cream and that kind of stuff, but usually when it's just a nut, the shell is also pretty salty, right? So I don't associate it with something sweet. Savory, right? But somehow it's associated with sweet stuff too. It's kind of an ambiguous thing. I like that though. Alright, so I'm gonna try right now. I can tell you the secret that I'm doing right now. I'm gonna try to export parts of the pig crew of the Moonster that I wanted to do, so I can try things out. How do you open them without breaking your nails? If they're really closed, because sometimes they're kind of already open and then I just focus on those. If they're really closed, I don't always, sometimes I just don't try. Pistachios are great. We'll snack them way more if they weren't that expensive. I never realized how expensive they were. So use the shells of other pistachios. Oh my god, you're so smart. Your brain is crazy. Okay, so we remove this, we remove this part, and we remove this as well. Alright, so that's gonna be the biddies. Exported parts. Have you had ginkgo nut? We have them with barley drink. I don't think I ever... it's not familiar to me by name, but maybe I did. this one will be the base. Okay, and then oh. So first is the base, then I'm gonna have to open the eyes. Okay. Has there been a food that you hated as a child but grew to like it when older? Probably. Let me think. Most likely. Is there one you can think of? Almond milk. Oh, Well, I don't know if I will say it's something I grew to really like, but more so I used to never eat it and now I can't eat it. Like, I wouldn't choose it, but it's fine. But like spicy food I used to be really bad with. Now I'm like, I don't like it. And if it's super spicy, I will still die, but I can handle like slightly spicy stuff. But there probably was food I didn't like before that I like now. I'm sure there has to be one. You're more open to try it. I guess so. Brussels sprouts. In my teen years, I came to appreciate them a lot more. I grew very fond of cherry tomatoes after having amazing salad in Hungary. Oh, I feel like it's rare for people not to like cherry tomatoes in the first place. Interesting. A new variety came out that was a bit less bitter. Oh, about the Brussels sprouts. Sorry, I can't. So Brussels sprouts are generally tasting better than when you were a kid. Well, you said it was in the late 90s, so it depends. Maybe some people were born after the late 90s, so they always had those. We don't know. We have some youngsters here. I wasn't good with spicy food as a kid, but it's okay now. Same. I'm better with bitter food like herbs if it's good for me. That makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, this part is done. Actually, I need to have this here. Alright, then I reopen this. Are you okay with medicine that tastes awful? I mean, it's medicine, so I kind of see it differently, I feel like. Because I don't like it, but it's not like a meal, right? It's like, I don't know, just a glass or something like that. It doesn't, I don't have to take like 18 bites of this food that I don't like. I think it's different. And actually, I like to challenge myself when it's really bad. It's like pretending. You know how, like, technically some actors, they have probably foods that they really hated before that was like really bad. But because they're professionals, they have to act, right? And I always found it fun to like pretend to like the food, to be like, it's disgusting, but I'm gonna pretend it's delicious for the sake of it, for the challenge, basically. That made it better for me. That made the experience easier. Adding, you know, turning it almost into a game. But I'm still, like, I still would rather not. But still, it's there to help me get better, so. Tricking your brain to think medicine yummy. Pretending to be a good actor. Thank you for the hydration, by the way. I think I hated fish oil when I was young, but I'm okay with it since it's beneficial. Oh, I didn't even know about that. I think I was fine with that. I guess, okay, it's not food I hated, but I guess it's pretty unpopular, but I didn't like chicken, like roast chicken as a child. I think there was a time where I was fine with it, and then at some point I didn't like it anymore, because sometimes the meat is a bit too dry for my taste. Sometimes it can be tender, but sometimes it can be a bit dry, and I don't like that. I don't like dry food, or food that feels dry. So I didn't like it. But now it's fine. Still not my preferred food, but yeah. Some tastes are acquired tastes, so you might not like them at first, but when you eat them more often, they kind of change in taste. Licorice is one of them. I never liked licorice. I probably never will. But that's okay. Hello, Place! How are you doing today? Hope you're okay. Yo, I'm exporting all the stuff I made for the Munster Pickerel. I initially wanted maybe slight color variations, but I don't know if I will be able to because there's really a lot of stuff without even the color variations. But this makes me excited though. I hope people will be happy to play around with the Munster Pickerel when it's out because there are quite a lot of variations. haven't had much chance to try licorice. There's also similarly, though, there are also tastes that you liked as a younger person that now you don't like anymore. Stuff that, for example, now feels too sweet or too strong in a way, or texture stuff. It's interesting how we just change all the time. I stopped liking carrots. Oh. Interesting. I still eat them for health benefits. What do you not like about carrots? If you may share that with us, with the class. Is it too sweet for you? It's good, to be honest. May try the less strong ones at first. No need to overstimulate. True. They taste too sweet in my opinion. I think they're also, for example, I get that though. It's true it can be tiresome because it's so sweet. For example, there are some that are like carrot salad, so it's not like cooked. And I remember like kind of turning into grated carrots, and then you add like sesame oil, some salt, some soy sauce, and it becomes pretty salty, but like it's pretty good. I like this kind of salad. Maybe you will like that, but I'm not trying to make you like something you don't like. You're allowed to not like things, but I wonder if you like this more. I blame cartoons for making carrots look yummy. Interesting take. Alright, we got all the eyes here. Then there's the third eye that I need to export as well. Ah, I'm so excited. You have to like it, Mito. Oh, no, you don't have to. It's fine. What is the vegetable? What is your favorite vegetable and your least favorite vegetable? Everyone. If you have one. Is eggplant a vegetable? Over here we sort of fry them with fish-based meat in them. It's nice. It is a vegetable, I'm pretty sure. It's nice. Favorite veggie is the potato. The least favorite is the red cabbage. Brussels sprouts my favorite. Okra, mushroom probably worst. Is mushroom considered a vegetable? It's kind of its own category, isn't it? I don't know about okra though. Eggplant is great. I don't really like artichoke. Favorite okra. Interesting. Wait, what is okra? Let me check. Okra. Ah, I see what it is. Ah, it looks cute. When you cut it, it's like kind of like flower shaped. I think it's very uncommon where I live because I don't really see that. Hello, Shay. Oh no, Ryan, you got automoted. That was interesting. I don't like the color of vegetables too. What? But vegetable ones are nice. They look nice in a dish. Hi Shay, do you have a favorite and least favorite vegetable? We're asking about this today. She laughed. Did I laugh at you? I'm sorry. No, I laughed not because of you. I laughed because of someone getting automoted. Not everything is about you, Shay. SMH. That's what they always say. Fine, okay, maybe I was mocking you. What now? What now, huh? Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm someone, somebody. You exist. You are an individual that I haven't alleged. Oh wait. This one is close, not smile. Alright. Thank you for acknowledging me. You're welcome. That will be $5, please. Just kidding. Don't do that. All vegetables taste good when I'm super hungry. Hunger is the best spice. That is true. Do you have favorite? Okay, I asked about favorite vegetables, but do you have a favorite vegetable preparation? Because I feel like that also... the way you prepare the vegetable also can make a big difference. Oh, I need to charge my phone, my bad. I might die. Stir fry, hell yeah. Raw cucumbers are nice. I never witnessed I never witnessed cooked cucumbers when I think about it. I always saw it only raw or cold, but never cooked. Have you ever had cooked cucumber? Is this even a thing? Like zucchini, yes. Cucumber, no. Vegetables. Favorite, probably tomatoes and onions. They're so versatile. True. Least favorite, I dislike most cabbages. Brussels sprouts. It's so interesting how some people's favorites are the least favorites of others and the other way around. Roasted with garlic and salty meat. Hell yeah. Technically, baking potatoes with grilled sausage make them taste exquisite. That does sound pretty good. Just cut them up roughly and toss them with some oil and salt in the oven. Is zucchini not cucumbers? They're different vegetables. I feel like cucumbers are more like water. They're more watery than zucchini. But I could be wrong. But that's how... I definitely had raw cucumber and raw zucchini, and I hated raw zucchini so much. Like that's the worst thing I ever ate. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's not the worst thing I ate, but oh my god, I was like that was a bad experience. I did not like that. Yeah, like cucumber are more watery. I will say. Luna zucchini #1 hater. Yeah, also, sometimes we will eat the zucchini when it's getting too ripe, and zucchini, when it's really ripe, it gets really bitter, and I don't like bitterness, so I was just not liking it. Not my favorite moment. Cucumbers are berries anyway, so they don't count, right? But then we could say the same about tomatoes because they're fruits. So if we're doing actually, then you're wrong too. But your cucumbers with many seeds. Yep. Got me there. Ha, that's right. I love cabbages. They are sweet. We have a meal for nabbit hot pot. Oh, that sounds pretty good actually. Alright. Time to not work for 5 minutes. I might not keep my headphones on for the music because I'm getting a tiny headache. But I think not having my headphones will help a bit. So I will just pray that I can still see or notice the break times. But it should be fine. Rest your eyes. It's not my eyes right now that hurt. Because I don't think my headphones will have much impact on my eyes. But yeah. Also, I think having my glasses on help. I'm glad that the tracking is not affected by the glasses right now. You'll play! Ah. So I received another message, so I might need to type again, but it shouldn't be like... Oh, I got several messages, so I might return to typing and ignoring you guys in a bit. But it shouldn't be too bad. What kind of tea is your favorite? I do like black tea. I do like smoky tea. Smoky black tea I like. I like Earl Grey, and I'm glad that I like Earl Grey because it's kind of everywhere. So usually when I stream and I have tea, which is what I have, it's always Earl Grey, because also it's fast to make, because it's like just already made tea bags, right? Have you opened the jellyfish tea? I still haven't! I should try it at some point. I don't have it here though, it's at my other place. In my other country. I dislike Earl Grey, it's too strong for me. Really? I never thought it was super strong. How long do you let it to infuse though? Because I think it's also the matter if you over infuse tea, sometimes it can even have a weird metallic taste for some reason. Which I don't like either. I feel like milk was able to cover that up well, but otherwise, yeah. So if you over infuse it, it's also not good. I just don't like the taste. Hands up. Like, I'm gonna shoot you for being like this. How dare you dislike Earl Grey? You will now be banned forever from my streams. Only Earl Grey lovers here. Or no one. No, I think it's fine. But I did notice personally, since I stopped having milk with my tea, I noticed that I'm much more sensitive to tea over infusing compared to before. Before I could leave it literally for like so long, like the tea bag. Now I actually like literally put a timer, otherwise the taste can be a bit off. What if we feel neutral about Earl Grey? Do we get shot? No. I will just pretend you don't exist, I guess. Oh, you know, if you're neutral, maybe I can change your mind into liking it. You know, get shot regardless. What the heck? Earl Grey is nice. Recently I discovered rose hip tea for myself. Rose hip tea, interesting. See? Be like Bird Brain, everyone. They said Earl Grey is nice, and they're right. Be like them. This is a new exemplary monster in the chat now. Earl Purple when? I wouldn't be surprised if that already existed. My favorite tea is jasmine tea. I don't think I really got to try a lot of it, so I don't even remember what it tastes like. Do you like ginger tea? That's what I usually drink. Sometimes. It's not my drink of choice. I think it's good when I'm having like... in some specific circumstances it's nice, but it's not... I can't imagine that it goes well with honey for some reason. Have you ever tried it with honey? What are your thoughts on it if so? Late grey tea when? Earl doesn't mean early, you fool! Or does it? Actually, maybe it does and I'm just wrong. Oh my god, there was a pigeon that just loomed over the window. Menacingly. Ginger with a bit of lemon works great. Yesterday I did, it was pretty nice. Hell yeah! Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, wait. Ah, the timer! I'm late! Ah! Okay, no, I'm fine. Alright. Back to ignoring you for a bit. Alright, let's see. don't be sad, Ryan. It shouldn't last long, actually. Use tea leaves for your tea? Depends. If it's for stream, I usually use a teapot because it's sorry, a tea bag because it's faster to prepare. Like I don't want to waste more time preparing my tea than like putting the tea leaves and stuff. If it's for tea time after the stream and I'm like having a teapot for like several cups of tea, usually tea leaves. Tea bags for the quick tea, leaves for the cans. You got it. Alright, one sec. Tea bag is when you put the tea leaves in the filter bag, or it's already packaged as tea bags. It's pre-packed. Have a nice dinner, Ryan. But yeah, it's the ones that are already made. Otherwise, it's just as much time as if it was in a pot. Alright, so this message is sent. We should be fine. Okay. I heard something about microplastic when using tea bags. I didn't know about that, but to be honest, I feel like that applies for so many things anyway. I probably won't stop using it anyway. I should, but I probably won't. Alright, let's see this. Does it work well with the rest? I think you're consuming way more microplastic already than you know. Yeah, well, technically, you know, even then, it's better to not consume any, but yeah, I think that's probably true. Maybe this color. I'm figuring out which exact color I want for the blush of the monster, which is hard. Okay. Okay. The wizard casts macroplastics. What does macro mean again? I'm embarrassed. This is definitely something I should. Is this like kind of like. I was about to say the opposite of micro, but maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, opposite. So enlarging, expanding the plastic in your body. Ooh. Turning into Barbie. For better or for worse. Did you have Barbie growing up? I think I did. My parents didn't get toys because of a waste of money. I think the happiness of children is not a waste of money. I hope that you can afford toys for yourself now, if you want any. So true. I'm sorry to hear you couldn't get any as a child. Are there any good toys besides a Game Boy? I wouldn't even say Game Boy is a toy, it's a console, isn't it? I kind of see consoles and video games as a different thing than a toy for some reason. But maybe that they are still considered toys, I don't know actually. Had not that many toys, but I was more of the outdoorsy kind of kid. Always in the woods running and exploring. Guess that was a ride for back then. Yeah, I wouldn't have been allowed to do that. Hello, book person, welcome! I feel like toys have limited uses. I mean, I guess it's true, but then you could say that about so many things for children. Like, technically, clothes also because their children will outgrow them. Blah blah blah. I do feel like, well, it depends. I think both going outside and like having toys, like I feel like that can contribute to your creativity, but I want to believe you can be creative even without that. Maybe not having a lot of toys can also make you create your own toys. I don't know. I don't actually know. But I remember I definitely did have toys when I was younger, but for example, I remember making paper dolls, like not literal dolls, but like instead of using dolls, at some point my sister and I drew like a lot of characters we will create and make stories with them. There will be like tiny pieces of paper, and then like on the back we will write like their name and age, and then we had a big story. I thought about this not that long ago, and I asked my sister if she remembered, and we tried to look for them again, but I think they were thrown away, unfortunately. But it was really nice. Go out and play kind of parents. I think it depends on both areas where you live, and maybe even the times, like different eras, because I think my parents were used to going out a lot. I wouldn't have been allowed to do that. We couldn't have done that. I wanted to at some point, because I remember I had some people in my class that used to do that a little, and I was like, why can't I? And they were like, no. You will not ever do that. Sounds fun growing up. Definitely was. Should have seen the face of the parent picking up my friend back then. All muddy and stuff. Ran to the clean, expensive car. Priceless. Oh god. Well. Okay, so this part is there. What comes after? For the head? Nothing really. Okay, so that's it for the head. What's on the body? Isn't that good with directions, or we'll get lost in the woods? Unfortunately, I wish I was good, and I used to like to believe I was, but I don't think I am actually good with directions. Although, I don't know, maybe if I had, you know, right now I'm bad, but also I have like access to maps and stuff. I wonder if I really had no way of using maps, or you know, like using an app, maybe I will have no choice but to become a bit better. But yeah, right now I am not really good. The monster will guide you as long as you don't eat them. But what if I get hungry? What then? No, you haven't thought about this option, but that's a problem, isn't it? Something to take into consideration. Alright, that's it for this. Oh, looked all the time, and I want to say absolutely despise zucchini, F tier vegetable. It used to be my least favorite too, actually, so I understand. You are not alone in this. Zucchini hater unite. I think I'm more okay with it now, but yeah. You are not alone. Thank you for input. Oh, what the heck is that? I don't want this. Alright. just left the examination hall. I did so bad. Hi, Link. I'm so sorry to hear that. Was it like a test, basically? I hope it wasn't as bad as you think. Ugh. Did you ever try freshly grown fir tips? What is fir in this case? Fir? Kinda seems odd, but has a very nice refreshing taste when you're out in the woods. Kinda lemon-like. College midterms are like that, no one does well. Okay, then I hope that you did better than the average people that struggle. Do you... I guess there's also the question of if you know what exactly went wrong and how to improve for the future. That's also a good lesson, I think. But yeah, you did what you could for now. Hope you still get to treat yourself to something nice. Did you also have problems with VTube Studio after the new update? I heard that from many there were no problems after the new update. I think I heard of one problem, but it's for stream collabs. Because basically, since a more recent update, you could have like collabs of having like your friends' models in VTube Studio when you're together, basically. But I haven't had I don't really collab much. And last time I collabed, it wasn't before the update. So I personally didn't get a specific problem since the update. Also, it's time for the break. Let me just save this. Alright. This is going well, chat. Try to do better next time. Thanks a lot. Of course. Good job on still doing what you could. It's important to acknowledge that too. Oh. Exams are so stressful. What are you working on? Right now, I cannot show it because it's a surprise for later, but I'm doing a pick through of the Moonsters. This was something I was supposed to do for the subathon. Hi, Zor! Thank you for the 9 months! How are you doing? Welcome! I see the head pad, but it's kind of hidden by the other. Oh, there we go. Thank you, thank you! Hope you're doing well. But yeah, for those that don't know what Picru is like a website with like people that make a lot of customizable pictures, so you can make like kind of make your own character out of the base they made. And I wanted to make one for Moonster so people can customize their Moonster. It's just more for the sake of having a picture that could be customized to their preferences, but it doesn't really do something crazy. So I'm currently exporting various parts so it can be customized later. I also, I drew several things today actually. I also have some messages to answer and stuff. Sometimes I have to wait for replies and whatnot, but yeah, but right now there's a break time. That sounds nice. Yay! I will definitely, well, when it's gonna be released, I will share it, so you'll get to see it potentially. But yeah, I'm out. Me just kicking my table for no reason. I hope people will have fun with it when it comes out. Have a nice productive stream. I'm off to cook. Have a nice cooking session, and thank you for passing by, Bird Brain. It was nice to have you around. Hi, Diana Kra. Good afternoon to you. It's only noon here, actually. Do people say afternoon starting noon? Or starting 1? What is the time where people will say good afternoon? Like starting when in your time zone would you start saying good afternoon? I feel like for me it will be starting 1. But then what do you say at noon? You don't say good noon. What do you guys say? Starting 2 p.m, huh? Do you say good morning before then? Or what do you say? Hope everyone is successful with whatever they work with. Yeah! In Dutch we say Gute Mittag. Oh yeah, like midday, right? Kind of like how it is in German. After 12. Alright, interesting. So, prior to 12 it's morning, and then starting 12:01 is afternoon. Good midday. That's kind of cute. But I realized that actually in the forbidden language we don't really say good morning or good afternoon. Well, actually, okay, this is weird. We don't say good morning, we just say good day in general. And if we say good afternoon, it's more like to wish someone to have a nice afternoon. So it's like a closing thing. It's like to say goodbye. Like, have a nice afternoon. So we just say good day, or good evening. But if you say good afternoon or good night, it's like kind of like bye. For real, after 12 exactly, we go full afternoon here. If it works, it works. In German, there's something extra. Yeah, the midday one, right? Well, actually, wait. I can think... I'm learning German, actually. So I can remember the good morning, the good afternoon, but I never actually learn we have good day. But you say this for the morning, don't you? No, actually, no, it's true. You did... No, actually... No, yeah, you'd say good morning, good day for the afternoon, and then good evening, right? From what I remember, because Guten Morgen is for morning, right? I think. But so... I wonder why they decided to be like morning, but then not afternoon, and then evening. But technically the forbidden language is also like that. Good day is universal usable for all times of the day. Ah, okay. Okay. But I guess in the afternoon you kind of have no choice but to say that anyway compared to good morning, which is a morning thing. Ah, time for the return of the work, guys. Wait, I didn't prepare. 1 second. I'm going back to time. I need to sneeze. Sorry, that was loud. Alright, wait, also I need to mute this. Okay. Thank you, Zenikai, for following. Is this the polite version? Wait, would you say Guten Tag is more polite than Guten Morgen? Or which one is more polite, actually? Thank you for the blessings. I really sneezed right into the mic this time. I'm sorry. Thank you. I think it's just the way you used to phrase it. Wait, you speak German? I was mostly... Guten Tag is the polite version used for interviews. Guten Morgen is more personal. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright. Well, I guess normally they just say hello, to be fair. Hallo. Tschüss. It's funny. Well, funny. I find it cute because when I learned it, and I hear people say it in like lessons, they just say tschüss. But whenever I'm like in a sitting where they speak German, they don't say tschüss, they say tschüss. Really exactly with this melody, and I find it funny. Tschüss. Tschüss. Being Dutch means you're indirectly kinda German, but the other way is harder, right? So it's impressive how German has a lot of kind of alternatives, like Swiss German too. Tschüss! I like that. But maybe people just say tschüss, but I just happen to be in times that every time people just say tschüss, but maybe people just say tschüss normally. We have so many greetings. Oh, there's moin also, right? Moin. Moin moin. Yeah, I don't know all of them, obviously, but... Alright, what comes after exporting what I exported? I think I'm done with the body and the head. So we're already doing the extras, the accessories and stuff. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, so which keys do you use in your keyboard? Oh, right now I'm using mostly Control S, Control Shift S, and then I write the name of the stuff I'm saving. Because I'm exporting different parts, so I need to make sure they're all having their proper name. Are you a full-time VTuber or do you have a job as well? Technically my main income is not VTuber stuff, but commissions, which I usually stream as well. It's nice to have 2 weeks off. Oh my god! Enjoy your time off. Sick cat, let's go. I hope you come back to making music as well. I really love those. Oh! Thank you! Technically we've been having streams where we make a cover since the beginning. So... And I think maybe this week on Friday we have like one stream working on that, and I think I might finish it. So that means that we might get to upload something soon. But to be fair, I would say making music is kind of... It doesn't really feel like it's the right term for it because I don't create the music. I sing, but I don't make music, so I want to clarify, I don't make the song. It's existing songs that are beautiful. Those I've been hooked on your songs. The only thing I don't like is that they aren't nearly enough. My favorite are You Seriously Mad I'm Not the One in the Wrong Here, Miracle Letter, and Hirari Hirari. Both versions are goated. Thank you! Oh my god, most of them are pretty old. I'm glad you like them though, thank you. But yeah, there will be one most likely within March. So there are things. Your Daughter of Evil cover is also amazing. Thank you. It's one of my... I guess it's one of the covers I'm the most proud of, so I'm glad you like it. Do you have any tips on how to start getting commissions? My main problem is that I'm too shy to interact with people. Personally, I never really, it's not like I ever came to people being like, hey, will you commission me? I feel like this is usually a bad idea to do, because if you do that, people are gonna think you're a scammer. So I don't think you should be the one going to people or DMing them to be like, hey, are you accepting commissions? I think people will not like it. That said, I see sometimes VTubers or people that are looking for commissioners and they're like, hey, I'm looking for artists, and then I think it's a good place for you to promote your things and be like, hey, I draw, I do this, I specialize in this, and then you show some of your examples in the comments. I think this is better, and because you probably won't be the only person answering, this is maybe you don't feel like you're bothering them as much, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. There have been a lot of scammers these days. You can say these years at this point, because that became a phenomenon since like, I don't know, 2022? Or at least that's what I see the most. But yeah, I think going, like DMing them is not a good idea. But yeah, putting tags, making a post, I think it's dangerous. Well, I never had this personally, but I see that some people write like, hey, I'm open for commission, and then you attract bots if you literally write it like this. I think opening a page on the platform VGen is a good idea, because, well, for transparency's sake, VGen does take a bit of your revenue though from commissions, so that can be a deal breaker, but I feel like it does give a lot of exposure to artists, because if you have like specialized in specific things, you have tags and people can look through tags of people that offer certain services and it can work well. But yeah, there is a revenue split though. They take like, I forgot how much they take. I don't think it's necessarily a huge, I think 10% maybe? I'm sorry, I don't remember, because I personally am not on VGen. I mean, I am on VGen, but I never ended up taking a commission there. Yeah. I once had a person asking me if I wanted to commission them. It was scary. Yeah, it kind of puts the other person in an awkward situation, because then you're like, no, I don't want your services, and it's like you have to reject someone instead of, you know, like that's kind of awkward. But usually, I feel like there are some people that probably genuinely take commissions and will DM people, but I think a lot of them are scammers, like people that will literally provide samples that are not even their own stuff. So gotta be careful about that. Hello Galzo, welcome! I think one idea, well, it's not really about how to take commissions, but something that can attract people is if you, let's say you make an illustration that people like, and it's not a commission, but it's like, I don't know, people like it for the pose or something like this. You think it could be something that streamers like. I think I see some people getting successful commissions from doing your character here commissions. So basically you provide a pose and people will commission you to recreate, like make their character in this exact setting, same pose, maybe same background too. This is usually a bit cheaper than a completely custom made thing, but you already have a base, so that's a bit less time for you, and that will attract more people. I want to do commissions like this, I just haven't had the time to figure out bases. But I think this is a cool thing. Or a specific costume will also sound cool. Yeah, that will work well. The way I exported my accessories is a bit weird. Let's see, maybe instead of having just accessories, there will be one thing for hats, one thing for glasses. Okay. Clothes. And then items. Hats. Oh, I need to close this. Then this one will be glasses, and then there might be 13 item. I'm figuring things out. There's also other accessories, so maybe 14 will be items. How did you get so good at Japanese? I can't speak Japanese. I mean, I have a very limited skill. I'm just reading lyrics, but you know, I see the translations for the songs I sing, but that doesn't mean I speak Japanese. Sorry for asking too many questions. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm grateful you're interested in stuff. Accessories. So, doing this, I'm gonna have to transfer things in different places. So, let's move things. You sound super native. Well, I'm definitely not. I think if I were in Japan and needed to, like, you know, find my way somewhere and I had to ask for directions, I would be fine. I think again, like, I have very, very extremely basic weeb level, so I could probably get around, but it would be very, very broken. Thank you for the hydration, Mookie. I think though, first of all, I have two factors for my pronunciation. First of all, my native language has pretty similar sounds to Japanese sounds. Like in the way the syllables and the vowels are, it's pretty similar. So I feel like I already have an advantage in that aspect. But then I think also just the pronunciation improves as you hear it. Through time, you notice things a bit differently that you didn't, like, it's just experience, probably. But also I am lucky because my language has sounds that make it easier for Japanese sounds, I guess. So back to this. I prepared so many snacks because I thought I would be hungry, and I haven't touched any so far. I should eat one just for the sake of it. Yum yum. I can see how that will help. Yeah. Sure. All this stuff here. Oh no, I didn't export that. No, I did. Okay. Oh! Why? What happened? Oh no. Okay, let me restart. 1 sec. Don't worry, I'll restart. Okay, for YouTube people, the stream will glitch for a bit because I need to restart, but don't worry, I'll return in like just a few minutes. Okay, 1 sec. Whenever I can. Okay, okay.